Hi lovelies, welcome back to UG Update. So guys, on this video we are going to be talking about the Faltu series. I'll be talking about an upcoming episode which is going to be coming up in the Faltu series very soon. And guys, in this episode Tanu is at it again. So without wasting more time, let's dive straight into the video to find out exactly what went down on this episode and what Tanu is up to this time around. But before that, lovelies, please don't forget that this is still UG Updates. In case if you are yet to subscribe to UG Update, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. Don't also forget, guys, to give the video a thumbs up. Alright, lovelies, let's dive straight into the video. So guys, the episode starts with Nell coming to Faltu and showing the jewelry. Then Faltu lies to Charan about Nell's friend's marriage, and then Charan says, okay, focus on cricket and make me proud. I will tell the villagers about your game. So she says, I will come to meet everyone, and she ends the call. Nell says, sorry, I didn't know you are talking to your dad, so he asks her to check the jewelry and leaves. Tanu says, Ayaan, you will like the trip. She holds his hands and then Ayaan makes her hand away, and then Jonathan asks, why is Ayaan's driver driving so slow? I will call him. So Savita says, don't rush, I asked Tanu to chill if she wants to. Ayaan asks the driver to drive faster, then Tanu says, no, I'm not feeling well. He says, we will take medicines, and then she says, I have taken medicines. Then the driver stops the car and says, I will check the tire got punctured. Ayaan says, you are so careless, I will call dad. Then Tanu says, they will worry, and then she asks the driver to go and call the mechanic. So Faltu thanks the Lord for creating cricket back in her life, and then she says, I couldn't thank Ayaan, but everything will be fine between us. The diya is blown off, and then she says, it's a bad omen. What is this hint? I'm already worried for Ayaan. Back to Tanu's scene, Tanu says, I will stand outside for some time. Then Ayaan and Tanu gets down the car, and then she signs the goons. The goons kidnap Ayaan, and then back to Faltu's scene. Faltu lights the diya again and prays for Ayaan. And then Jonathan says, I can't see their car, I will call them. The driver comes and says there is no mechanic around. Then Tanu says, fine, I will tell Ayaan. And then she smiles, seeing Ayaan missing. She asks, where did Ayaan go? And then he says, I don't know. And then Jonathan calls her and asks, where are you? And he says, our car tire got punctured. Ayaan is missing. Jonathan asks, what? He asks Convin to take a U-turn, and then Tanu says Ayaan won't come to stop Faltu's marriage. Everyone comes and asks about Ayaan, and then Tanu says he is nowhere and his phone is off. She acts. Convin says Ayaan is nowhere, how can he disappear? So Jonathan asks, did he go to Faltu? So Tanu says, I will call her and ask her to inform us if he comes there, but we should wait or later inform the police. She gets Ayaan's message and then she reads it for them. I will come back when I feel better. Tanu then says, it's good he is safe. I will inform him that we are going home. And then she replies. The goon smiles seeing Ayaan. Then Tanu says we should go home and the driver will get the car. Ayaan calls out for help and asks who has styled me here. So the goons come and then Ayaan asks, who are you? Why did you do this? The goon says, stay here for a few days. We will leave you safely. Don't do anything. Ayaan says Faltu and Nell's marriage is on Saturday. Did Nell do this to make me away from the marriage? Then back to Faltu's stage. Faltu sees the news and then she asks Kaka to keep prasad in the fridge. She will give it to Ayaan. Nell comes and says, you think he will come? So she says, yes, I will give him the prasad. So he says, I will come to drop you to the stadium and make him jealous. Just relax. Your dreams will be fulfilled. He goes and then Faltu thinks of Ayaan and then she says, you will come tomorrow, right? So Ayaan thinks of her and then he says, it's the biggest moment of your life. I won't be there with you. Tanu asks the goons to take care of Ayaan well and she keeps the phone in the cupboard. Jonathan says it's Faltu's national match today and Ayaan will come there. We should also go there. But Tanu says no, he has messaged that he won't go. And then Jonathan reads the message and says it's strange. It's not a stone. She says we should support him in moving on. And then Kishok and Govin said we should go there and support Faltu. Savita and Tanu get against. But then, back to Faltu's stage, Faltu comes to play the match. But she looks for Ayaan and she thinks to meet him after the match. But she plays well and hits a century. And she says it's for Ayaan. Guys, this is what went down on this episode, and actually, Tanu is at it again. What do you think about this episode? Please drop what you think on the comment section. And as you do that, lovelies, also don't forget that this is still UG Updates. In case if you are yet to subscribe to UG Updates, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. Don't also forget, guys, to like this video. Alright, lovelies, that'll be a wrap. Thank you guys for watching up to this point. I love you guys, and I will see you guys on my next video.